Welcome, Taurus. This is a general collective reading for all Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other significant Taurus energy. This timeless reading is here to guide you, Taurus, in career, love, or whatever it is that's on your heart when you find this divine message. This is intuitive tarot, Taurus, so trust your intuition and just take what resonates. You were guided here for a reason. For more Taurus tarot and intuitive guidance, check out the playlist in the description box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss any of my YouTube live free tarot readings. Let's get started, Taurus. Okay, so spirit guides, timeless reading for the Taurus placements, any Taurus placement. What do they need to know for when they find this message? I will pull one or two oracles here, please. One or two oracles, Taurus, and I'll clarify with tarot. Okie dokie. So for the Taurus placement, for when they find this timeless message, what does the Taurus placement need to know at this time? Oh, lovely. Got two straight off the back. Oh, taking risks and thriving. This is giving me some of the energy that I saw in one of the picker cards that I did lately. I think it was the career one. I don't know which number it was, but definitely go and check it out. At the bottom of the deck, you've got wonders and focus, but what has come out for you, Taurus, is that you are at the time of you seeing this message, you may be taking risks or you have took a risk, or spirit is advising that you take a risk. In order to thrive, you will thrive off the back of it of taking a risk here is basically what I'm seeing. Which is amazing because, a risk is a risk, isn't it? A little bit scary, but you don't get much change. You don't take risks in life, right, Taurus placement? So let's see what this is about. Yeah. You may resonate a little bit with eagles, okay, birds, animals generally, maybe giraffes, I don't know. This could be happening under the full moon, okay, possibly. These are two beautiful cards. Two beautiful cards. So for the Taurus placement, please, Spirit, for when they find this message, can I get the recent past energy here with thriving and taking risks? Recent past energy for the Taurus placement. Six of Swords. You've moved away from something, Taurus, with the Six of Swords here. Yeah, you've moved away from something. You've moved away from something to invest in something else, to put your ideas, resources, energy, money for some of you into something else. You were in a very chaotic, environment, and you learned all you needed to learn there, and you've decided to move forward and plant your energy, ideas. I'm feeling like it's ideas somewhere else. That's amazing. One more for this recent past energy here for the Taurus placement. One more. Two more. Yeah. Recent past energy, you chose a different path, an alternative path. Um, you moved towards some kind of new beginning here. Possibly you chose something that healed the situation. Okay, maybe it's some kind of blessing here with the star card, but the star card is healing. Aquarius energy. You could have an Aquarius placement. This could be about an Aquarius. Take it as it resonates, but this is a new beginning here. That you move towards. You made the decision and you picked a path and you made your journey. That could have been a risk for you, especially if you had planted seeds or energy or ideas in another place, in another area. Tell me about the current energy here for the Taurus placement for taking risks and thriving. The current energy is the Tower, Scorpio energy. You could have Scorpio placements or be dealing with one, but this is sudden change in your current energy, okay? This is something shocking. This is upheaval, but I'm not getting that scary tower energy that we usually get, okay? With taking risks and thriving, I feel like this change that you made here in the recent past has dramatically and for the better changed your current your future, your current energy. Tell me more about this tower and the current energy for the Taurus placement. Tell me more about this tower. Judgment, Tower, and the Judgment. Wow. And the Moon card. Wow. Listen, the Tower and the Judgment is like an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's a calling. It's a purpose. it is something that has drastically changed your path, your route, what the outcome will be. And with the moon card, this is something where you really use your intuition to make that decision. Or this is a case of something that you don't see coming, that is going to completely rock and change your world here with the Tower and the Judgment card. I'm getting a tension headache in the back of my head. What is that about? Like the sides and the back. Tell me more about this moon card in the current energy for the Taurus placement, please, Spirit. Tell me more. Oh, tell me more about the moon card and the current energy for the Taurus placement. No, that's tell me more about the moon card and the current energy for the Taurus placement. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of holding back or holding on to something. Okay. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles, Spirit. Yeah, the Strength card. This is an energy of you fighting to the Tower and the Judgment is a drastic decision and a complete drastic change of route or path here. We see that with the Two of Wands in the recent past. With the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who took a risk here, moving towards something that they didn't know how the outcome would be. They made a decision not knowing how it would result, because they were holding on to the idea of something. They were holding on to the choice that they made. It's like fully committing to a path or fully committing to a choice. And the Strength card, this took a lot of strength in order for you to do this, a lot of bravery, a lot of courage in the current energy here. Could be talking to a Taurus placement with Leo placements, Scorpio placements with Judgment and the Tower card, Pisces placements with the Moon card. Tell me about the near future is the Sun. This is success. This is joy. This is also clarity and just just everything grows under the sun. Everything is fruitful. I'm seeing the thriving card. Everything is fruitful. Your productivity, everything is growing. Changes are happening. Tell me more about the Sun card here in the near future. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, there's a few here. I wouldn't usually take all these, but here we go. The Nine of Pentacles, which is independence. This is leveling up. This is money as well. I could be talking to someone who has landed a new job, opened their own business, or just kind of benefiting financially from actions that they've taken. This is also an energy of independence, okay, auspiciousness, having really benefiting from their hard work, their craftsmanship, their skills. You've got the Page of Wands, which is an adventure. This is good news. This is somebody who will be on a new adventure here. When things start to open up for you here with the Sun card and the Nine of Pentacles, you have triggered a new adventure, exploration. Okay, maybe there's lots of communication, new communication as well with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords as well. The Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands, this is somebody who is communicating honesty. This is someone who is communicating truth. This is somebody who is an authority in their own life in some regard. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who has very strong boundaries, sets strong boundaries for themselves as well. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords here. This could be somebody else, but I feel like it's you, Taurus. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. So yeah, so this the Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's setting boundaries here with the Seven of Wands. You may be setting boundaries with the Page of Wands energy if this is somebody else. The Page of Wands can be a younger person. It can be, you know, informal communication or flirty communication, quite relaxed communication. But let's clarify what that Page of Wands is for the Taurus energy in the near future. What is that Page of Wands? Page of Wands, it's communication. So it could be communication from somebody else, but with the Eight of Wands, this is definite, like possibly fast communication, like phone, texting, emailing, things like that. But with the Queen of Swords here and the Seven of Wands, this is an energy of you protecting your energy, having those boundaries up. Why is Taurus needing to protect, or why is Taurus protecting their energy here in the near future? Or setting boundaries with the world card reversed. Okay, somebody may have unfinished business with you. Okay, the world card reversed is a cycle that isn't closed. And what is your advice to Taurus around this? the Ace of Pentacles. Just continue to work on what you're working on, Taurus, or work on yourself. Okay. Um, any other advice for Taurus here? Um, any other advice for Taurus here? I mean, that unfinished business is a whole story in itself, and I don't have time to go into it. But if it sounds like your story, Taurus, then definitely check out the description box on how you can get a personal reading. You've got the Emperor here. That's advice from Spirit. Why is the Emperor here for advice from Spirit? What's the significance here of this Emperor? The King of Wands. Okay, so this could be the person that is coming in, or this could be Spirit's advice to you. The Emperor is the energy of stability, structure, discipline, okay, stoic energy. But with the King of Wands, this is a leadership energy, this is a visionary energy, this is a proactive, dynamic and charming energy. The Spirit could be advising you to be disciplined, okay, be structured, be your own boss in some regards. But with the King of Wands, lead with passion, lead with integrity, lead with dynamic energy. Okay, lead with inspiration here. I do. What? Tell me one card, Spirit, for this world in the reverse here. One card for this world in the reverse. What is unfinished? You got Justice, yeah. The Hanged Man, Pisces, and the Hierophant. Pisces and the Hierophant. The Hanged Man and the Hierophant. Which is Pisces energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, or a Libra placement. This individual has unfinished business with you in the near future. It could have something to do with this, your success, you leveling up in some way, and them seeing that. I don't know. I don't have time to go into it, or it could just be unrelated. But I don't feel like it's unrelated because why would it come up? It could also be that somebody else is seeing your success and they're taking a risk towards you. They see you thriving and they're taking a risk to talk to you, Taurus. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, any of the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Leo again, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. So that there, Taurus. If that sounds like your reading and you would like to know more, check out the description box below on how you can book a reading from me. Otherwise, Taurus, I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.